Hello everyone, I am Rohit. I on behalf of Sierra Window Society would like to welcome all the teachers to one of the most successful and innovative idea sharing platform of India, ZIIEI. Here we will be discussing about new and innovative techniques for the different lessons from our chapters, and in short, we will be learning about how to make the whole process of learning fun and interesting for the kids. Today the chapter that I'll be covering is from NCERT Board Class 3. The name of the subject is Environmental Studies and the name of the chapter is Water or Water. The main innovation that I'll be using here for explaining this concept is known as concept explanation. The main innovation behind this idea is to give the students a hands-on experience of the activities that are being taught in the class so that the students can easily relate their things to their day-to-day life. Some of the important concepts that we will be covering with the help of this innovation are learning about the sources of water, learning about the usages, different use of water, learning about the measurement process of measurement of water, cultural expressions associated with water. Before starting the class, I would like to talk about the duration of the activity. Since the activity is a practical based activity, so the time duration will be as per requirement. Initially, first of all, we'll focus on giving the students a concept about the cultural expression related to water, and also about giving the students the introduction about the lesson. For that, we start the class with a song. We initiate the class with a song or poem in local language related to water, and we also ask the students, if they know, we ask them to sing along with us. Once we are done with this, we ask the students that, do you know any other song that are in the local language about rain or water, or in any other language also, English also, and other Hindi language also. If they know, we allow them to sing along, and we also sing along with them. Then we tell them that water is very important for everyone in this world. No one can survive without water. And after that, we tell the students that today we'll be learning about the different sources of water. And for that, we initiate, before doing the activity, we initiate a discussion. We ask the students that, where do we get water from? They might say from the river, or from rain, or from municipality. We then tell them, where do we get water from in our school? They might say, from the taps, from the tapes, different tapes. Where does this water come from in the tape of our school? They will be giving different responses. Then we take them outside for doing the activity. We again ask them the similar questions that, can you tell me where are the taps in our school? They will be giving that in the toilet, or in the wash machine, or in the kitchen, etc., depending upon the school. We then take them to one wash machine. Then we initiate the discussion again. Can you tell me where this water is coming from in the tape? We take the responses, and then we show them the pipes and the tank that is fitted with the tape. We tell them that the water in the tape is coming from the tank that is being attached to the tape with the help of these pipes. Next, we ask them, can you tell me where this water comes from in the tank? We take the responses. We inform them that the water in the tank comes from the underground reservoir in the school, and if possible, we also show them the outlet of the underground reservoir. So we continue with the discussion. We then ask them, can you tell me where does water come from to the underground reservoir? We take the responses, and then we show them, if possible, we show them the picture of the ZMC's municipal corporation. We tell them that there's a big reserve in there. We show them the big reservoir in the municipality if possible. We tell them that there's a big reservoir from where water comes not only to our school but also to the nearby houses and locality. And water comes in this from this big reservoir with the help of underground pipes. And if possible, we also show them the picture of the underground pipes. Then we ask them that, where does water come from in these big reservoirs? They might say that much bigger reservoirs or tapes and pipes. We tell them that water is being pumped into this big reservoir from the nearby water bodies, and from this big reservoirs, with the help of underground pipes, it comes to a school, and from there we use our different uses. Next, we tell the students that now we will be learning about different usages of water. We first initiate a discussion. We ask the students, can you tell me why we use water for what purposes do we use water? They might say for drinking, for bathing, etc. Then we ask them, okay, fine. So where do we use water in our school? We take their responses. Then with the help of our non-teaching staff, we show them different uses of water in the school, like in the kitchen, in the garden. For in some of the schools, the wastewater is even used for the plants, and even in the kitchen and so on. We show them the different uses of water, and then along with this, we also tell them the importance of water, how important is water to save water, how important is how vital is water for existence of humankind, and so on. This way we continue give them the idea about the uses of water and the sources of water. Next, we focus on giving the students an idea of measurement of water in volumes. For that, we will be needing some pre-arrangements. We will be using different containers of different sizes. Say we can take a steel tiffin box or an oil jar, an empty transparent water bottle, and most importantly, you will be needing 2 tumblers which have the same volume but of different shape. Then we keep all the items in the table, and we ask the students, can you tell me that which container will contain the least amount of water, and which container will contain the highest amount of water? We take the responses. Then we also explain them that the steel tiffin box is the smallest one. It will contain the least amount of water, and since the tumbler is the bigger one, it will contain the larger amount of water. Next, we focus on giving the students, we also give them the concept of that volumes. For that, we use the 2 tumblers. We fill water with the help of different container. We fill water in the 2 tumblers, and we tell the students that shape is not important to define how much quantity of water it contains. Sometimes different volume containers of different shapes may contain equal amount of water if the volume is same, and for that we take the help of the tumblers. Similarly, with the help of different containers, we again start giving them ideas about the different volumes of water and how to measure the water. As a homework, we can ask the students to note down, to observe the containers that are there at their home, say 2 or 3 containers or 4 or 5, according to your as per you wish, and ask them to write down the name of the containers, and also beside it they will also write down which container they think contains the least amount of quantity water, or say any item, and which container contains the maximum amount of the item or water. This way we continue with the class, giving the students a better understanding of the things that are being taught in the lesson in a much more practical way. And if we start teaching the students in such a way, they will be learning lots of benefits. They will be getting lots of learning outcomes. The main learning outcomes are, apart from learning about the basic sources of water and uses of water, they will also be developing their drawing skills, because when you'll be giving them homework to draw the items from their home, they will be developing their learning skills. They will also be developing their interpersonal skills, critical thinking skills. When we will be asking them questions, when we will be initiating discussions and asking questions, it will develop the interpersonal skills. And along with this, they will also be more sensitive towards the environment when they will be learning about the importance of water. That's all for this video. I hope you keep teaching the students it with the help of new and innovative techniques, and also you can share your new and innovative techniques, or if you have got any suggestions or comments on this video, you can please share that to us. And for more of such videos, please do like, share and subscribe to our official channel ZIIEI.